There's a player on defense for the Dallas Cowboys that I think is going to benefit very well from Christian Parker. Here's my take on that. Come with me. Welcome in, guys. If you don't know me, I go by the name of Smack Talk, and there's two things that you must do. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. So now, here, I was thinking about this, and I think there is one player, one player that I've always talked about, and I've always praised, that is going to benefit the most from this new defensive coordinator position hire and these new coaches position hire, and that's Marist Liufau. Now, Marist Liufau is a guy that loves to punch the ball out. He's very aggressive. And I can see Christian Parker using this guy to our advantage fully. When I say fully, I mean sending this guy off of the edge, sending this guy through that A gap, sending it whatever you call your gap, sending that guy right in. Just pew, like a rocket. Because with his addition and his physicality to the Dallas Cowboys defense, I felt like there was not a defensive coordinator that the Dallas Cowboys have had since Marist Liufau has been there to be able to show his ability to do what he's supposed to do. Now, there was times that we did kind of see him in the game, but there was times that I didn't quite understand the coverages that we were running with him in the game. In my opinion, he needs to be used to a blitz package type of guy. When you ready to blitz, he's in, but you mixing him in with some coverages to cover up the fact that you only have him in during blitz downs. But if you balance the two, which I think Christian Parker can very well do, Marist Liufau can benefit from this. He can have more PT, and he can be that guy coming off that edge punching the ball out every single time, because this guy shoots out like a rocket every time. Now, he has been known for special teams as well, and I believe he stays on special teams as well, but I really think he gets some PT, depending on how he does in training camp. Now, if he can get himself together in training camp, get these plays down or whatever these packages or these coverages is from Christian Parker, then I think Christian Parker may give him some PT. And what I mean by that is, like I said previously, we haven't had a defensive coordinator that's used all his chess pieces. And I very well think Christian Parker is going to come into Dallas and he's going to use every chess piece to his full abilities, because he's a first year head coach. Not head coach, sorry. But he's a first year defensive coordinator. And he got something to prove. Point blank period. It's his first year, but he's been coaching for plenty other years. So he's at the level that, hey, I need to show. I'm about to show y'all something. Let me show y'all how I get down. So hopefully, Marist Liufau can benefit from Christian Parker, because Liufau, man, he has a great ability to tackle. He has a great ability to take the correct angles to a ball carrier, which I always loved. But sometimes the guy, unfortunately, he goes for big hits. And, there's always an unfortunate when you go for big hits. When you go for big hits, you tend to miss your tackles. And sometimes he does have a possibility of whiffing a tackle because he wants the big hit. And I've seen him on multiple occasions. So hopefully that can get fixed. Maybe that could, kind of spark things where, we can possibly do something. Because Liufau, man, I feel like he's got the physicality. He got the type of swag that Christian Parker looking to bring. I can tell. He got that type of swag. So hopefully he can get some PT. And if you think so, down in the comments, let me know. Meet me down there, because Liufau, man, he's always been a headhunter. It was just some few things that he needs to brush up, and hopefully he can do that this coming up season and off season and training camp. Because Christian Parker, he gonna want some blitzes. He gonna be sending some blitzes, and who he gonna be using is the question. So with that being said, guys, don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. And until next time.